Oh wow. Twitch is even shittier now with the webpage. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Yeah. Exactly what I thought. I was talking about a few hours ago. I kind of want to buy like some segment to put on a fence here, so I can sit outside. Of course, it's not allowed, guys. It's not allowed. Shit that I could have done 30 years ago. To just sit outside sometimes, without always getting looked at by the fucking asshole neighbors. Of course, I can't do it because for some reason everyone else around me here can do everything that they want. It's these asshole neighbors everywhere. But I can't change a single thing in this shit place. The only thing that I'm allowed to is to die here. Like an asshole. And get treated like I don't have any interest of my own. So yeah, I guess that's what I gotta do, guys. How's it going, everyone? Gonna play a game that I haven't played in a while. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Mirror's Edge? God, how long has it been? Was a little bit, oh, May, damn. 2 months at least. Okay. Wait, 1.5 months. Okay, this is a game that doesn't like us to tap, so we have to be prepared for it. Can't find peace. Could feed them, but I don't want to. I don't know what. This doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, can't change shit here. Ever, forever. It's just how it always went. You do a little bit something out of the ordinary, and your own people fuck you up, jump you into back as if you do something weird. Meanwhile, every asshole here around me acts like nobody else lives here. Can't make this shit up to it. But yeah, nothing ever got done to me, guys. I was never ever ganged up upon by everyone for fucking garbage reasons, for no reason at all. Then you're supposed not to be broken. 90% of what you get is just other people's garbage. Emotions jump on you. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. It's already done. I should just accept my fate and roll over and die. That's what I gotta do, guys. There's no reason to even try anymore. Imagine being such a fucking... You know. And then the same people will tell me that I always could do anything that I wanted to, right? When I literally can't even change how my furniture stands without people ganging up on me, running up to me, not going away when I tell them to leave and stuff. And that shit is completely normal, right? It's absolutely normal. Hope everyone gets what they deserve in the end, but they won't. I will die. That's it. No one else will just keep going on, keep being like, why they could have been a little bit better, huh? Well, he was an idiot anyway. Whoa. That's how it works here. I think we're at the end again now. I'm not gonna wear the headset, but I'm gonna keep my ear protection on. Oh. We're right at the start? There we go, good. Let's go. Whee! I'll just start it over on Linux or something, because I don't think I would stop right here at the beginning. On Windows? Sitting in a really bad way. You can barely touch my mouse pad. I hate everyone and everything here. I hope they all die. Would it be funny if I'm actually running the universe in my brain? If I'm the guy that runs the simulation, and if I decide to exit, everyone else exits too. Wouldn't that be funny if this is a Matrix situation? I get a stroke and everyone else is going to. That'd be very funny. Ironic. I like how nowadays everyone with like a weird concept like that goes immediately Black Mirror, as if there hadn't been the fucking Twilight Zone before that or anything else. Like everything's Black Mirror now for some reason. Such a sumer coded thing in my opinion. It's like, oh, you were born yesterday? You never saw any fucking mystery series ever? Mystery show? Mystery anything? You never listened to radio? You never you never read sci-fi books? You never had your own thoughts on it? It's so ridiculous. A lot of people they never had any kind of exposure to those ideas outside of ooh, here's Black Mirror episode. It's so ridiculous, man. I think that's always why we underestimate people from like the Middle Ages and stuff. They already had very accurate measurements and stuff. They were engineers already back in the day. They had a lot of ideas about how stuff happened, how stuff worked. They did shit that we need nowadays computers to calculate for, okay? Like static and stuff. Sure, a lot of it was just trying, but those people were like, if you think about it from a modern perspective, they were absolute geniuses. Like, what fucking idiot nowadays, I'm including myself here by the way, what fucking idiot nowadays who looks everything up on the internet or whatever, has no practical knowledge about any kind of stuff outside, can actually repeat like a cathedral or something, or just the planning of it. So these measurements and those, they had like tools back in the day that they tried to re-get nowadays. There was like this one tool that was just like a stick with like some yarn on it, basically like a measuring tape, a little bit like a you basically do angles and stuff with that thing. You could measure really accurately, and it's basically a very good tool, and they only recently rediscovered it or something. This is very... I'm not saying like, ooh, they had everything better than we nowadays. But yeah, we still wonder how did they build the pyramids and shit like that, you know? Like, we're not that great or advanced as we think always. It's always that modernity bias, right? Oh, everything has to. Oh, we have to use a laser measuring tool, and we have to have like this model in our computers. And do you actually know still how this shit works? Nah, I just run it in a book. Oh, God. I wonder if people nowadays already use AI to do engineers and engineer work, like building bridges and shit like that. Oh god. I mean, technically it would be good probably for it. That might be the future, that we let every building, every you know. But I'm not sure how trustworthy that shit is. Shouldn't you always do like tests, like even if you think it is following exactly the doctrine of engineering or whatever? Can you be sure that it actually doesn't like introduce mistakes and shit? So, you know, it's like really, you know. Yeah, I guess it's better than that fucking... Did you guys see that shit a few years ago where a bridge collapsed and it was like some fucking DEI, oh, everyone is a woman here course at some university or something. And they... I don't know if people died. I think... Did people die with it or... It was pretty bad. It was like the whole thing collapsed over the highway or something. And everyone was like, "Oh wow, that's a great example for elevating people into a position just of their fucking gender and shit like that." You know, absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that should never have happened. It basically they opened that thing up without it even having a. I think it needed like a second layer of like reinforcements or something, or there was something missing from it, and they already opened it up or whatever, and everyone was like, "The fuck is this even? This wouldn't have worked." And it just collapsed over the highway or something. I don't know if people died. I don't think so, but I need to look it up again. It was ridiculous, and it was just like some engineering school that they had an all-female course or something. And if you prioritize shit like that, like gender over, let's make something that works, you know. This is what we get out of it, basically. Couldn't go shit yet. I'm gonna die today, guys. I'm sorry. I was dehydrated and hydrated, and I ate some onion rings last night, so I'm gonna die probably. On top of the stress I had earlier, like I said, such a little fucking thing where I say, oh, I could order a fucking thing that I can sit behind, that we can put on a fence there. I can sit behind it and sit next to my car that is defunct since 20 years. I can just sit there, and the asshole neighbors won't see me, etc. No, you cannot do something like that. It is out of the ordinary, guys. You know what? I'm just giving up. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna die now doing my computer shit. I'm probably gonna do that anyway, because it's gonna be stressful when I have to change this thing to Linux. And I know nobody in this shit asshole house knows anything about computers, so if I fuck up or if something is going on, they will never even find my data. That's fun, isn't it? Isn't that a nice, soothing idea that nobody can even understand what you would say, but hey, go into the BIOS, or hey, I have data on this other hard drive. Don't even know what a hard drive is. This is my fate, dying alone. A group of people that don't give a fuck about anything that you are or want to do. I should have left this place 30 years ago. No, 25 years ago it was. Now it's too late for me, I'm gonna die here. And, this shit ghetto with these weird asshole neighbors. With enemies in my own house too. No chance. No peace. No relief. No allies. That's what my life is. Garbage. These asshole cats don't even come to me to let me pet them once on the head. You know? They're too good for that. How do you start 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Going for a few minutes already, huh? 10 minutes? 15 minutes. I'd say 10. It's actually Skin from Skunk Anansi singing it. I think the movie itself sucked ass. It was like something about some PTSD soldier or whatever, and someone from like from like a care facility or something, and they fell in love with each other or whatever. But it was like a drama, a really stupid drama with Franka Potente and with the German guy that I don't remember the name of. Circle Warbird? No, wait, that's the director, right? What's the guy's name again? I forgot. He played Siegfried in
in that co-production series where the TX was also playing Terminator. What's her name again? Kristana Loken. She played Brunhild or something, right? I think. What's his fucking name? Like a very stereotypical name. It's not Wotan Wilkenborg, but it's an Alvier. God, I forgot. I can't remember. Basically, the warrior and the princess or whatever. Tom Tykwer. He got really big with Lola Rent internationally also. Even though you could say it was basically just it was a mix of speed and Pulp Fiction, I guess. Basically the same concept. Like she had to get everywhere and she could only run basically. She had to save Moritz Bleibtreu basically. That's a shit name by the way, Moritz Bleibtreu. But just realized how Moritz, stay true. I can't stand that name actually. I've seen it too often and everything. Anyway, so yeah, she has to go from one place to the other, and it's like episodic. It's a little bit like Pulp Fiction. Every story beat grips into the other basically a little bit, kind of like in Pulp Fiction. So yeah, it's German cinema that didn't completely suck. Most German cinema sucks ass. They used to be good like in the 80s sometimes. Like Das Boot is pretty good. Then you have the guy who made Independence Day is also German, I think it's German, not also. He made Moon 44 in Hollywood already back in the day. Like Harvey and Ryan Thompson, some other weirdo. I saw it recently again on YouTube randomly because they do like these shitty playlists with stuff that you watched like 30 years ago. Like a lot of the stuff is like 15 years ago or something, or 13 years ago. Something insane. So yeah, I was listening to a lot of Monstercat back in the day a little bit. And some, well, not really Monstercat, but like this new retro wave shit and some other stuff. And there was some Monstercat stuff on that too. It's funny listening to that shit now. There's a song, this one song that I forgot about. It goes very good. The main refrain of the song is really good. There's a lot of songs out there that are only good at the refrain, the rest is like eh. I think that was always the case already. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope you have a better life than I do, because I'm gonna have an exploding asshole in 3 hours at least. And my stupid ass neighbors put a table out again this morning at 7:30 AM. That bitch was outside and put a tablecloth out. Because of course we have to sit on a Sunday, we have to be in the backyard again, yapping our asses off, even though we have a house, a balcony, a kitchen, living room, etc. No, we have to do that shit outside, so that the neighbors always get all the brunt of it, because that is normal. That's absolutely normal. That asshole also has a table soccer thing now outside. So they're gonna stand outside and play the table soccer thing. Do you know how loud that fucking stuff is when you spin those handles? Other people that are not retards, they put that shit in their cellar, okay? This special ed engineer guy puts that shit in the backyard because we have to listen to it. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little bit spicy today. Ay caramba. Maybe I'm sick of this whole shit here. The whole deck that I've been dealt here. The dick that I've been dealt. Yeah, I've been dealt a dick, guys. Throat fucks me every morning. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Oh, banned for sexual language. Oh no! This is 18 plus anyway. Fuck off, teenagers or whatever. Or even 20 plus somethings that are retarded. I feel like everyone is retarded nowadays. They're 6'7" shit and everything. You're not much better than the broccoli heads. Actually, the broccoli heads might be better than you. 20 somethings. Sorry guys, I'm very mad. I mean very normal, sorry. Sorry, mommy, sorry, sorry. What I found disgusting a few years ago was when everyone was like acting like eating ass is normal or whatever. I saw it in every channel. People are making jokes about that shit. I was just like thinking like, ugh. Imagine doing that. That is this whole host of fucking health risks, dude. No wonder everyone gets fucking monkeypox nowadays. When you're out there and licking each other's assholes, dude. That's what dogs do. They are built for it. They have the even though they do that all day long, and cats too. They have like a special kind of environment in their mouths where they don't keep those bacteria around or something. I'm not sure humans can do that too. Without having like a bunch of host of health issues. You know? Anyway, it's disgusting, man. Why would ass eating be normal? Sure, you can do it. There's people that do that shit with like paper or whatever in between or something. That's actually more sanitary, but imagine. Fucking degenerate shit that everyone does nowadays. It's supposed to be normal. Imagine you get shamed for not doing it. Yeah. Anyway. Modern generations are fucked. Kinda, a little bit. Which maybe, yeah, this way, yeah. Hey, for once I didn't choose the wrong side, wow. So my other asshole neighbor for some reason parked a bus now in front of the house here. Because of course he has to. He had another bus yesterday. That guy switches buses all the time. He was also yipping something yesterday about how he went to Hungary and drove a whole load of furniture around. He was yapping that to someone on the street. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Shady bullshit probably going on. I don't even want to know what these people are up to. Hey, come on! Garbage! That shouldn't have happened. Bullshit game. Bullshit game. Oh, at least he's a save on there. It makes me think. It makes me actually think. If this is a thing that it does, that makes me think maybe they had it during playtesting once or twice that they fell down there. Because otherwise they wouldn't have put a checkpoint there. They would have let me do it again from below, right? They would have had me do it again, jump on the platform and stuff. It's kind of funny though to think about. You might have had the same issue. That the jumping failed. Anyway. Yeah. Everything sucks. Everyone sucks. Wait. So there was a dude, apparently a Turkish guy again, in a supermarket who held a worker checkout person. What's it called? Cashier? Cashier? Yeah, who held a woman for like 22 hours or some shit. And this asshole newspaper in Germany, the Taz, that is supposed to be a Berlin newspaper. They're super left there. They actually changed their logo recently to an Antifa logo, which is ridiculous if you think about it. Antifa is literally... It kind of originated in Germany, and Trump even designated this as a terror organization. But in Germany, it just gets treated like, oh, these are just the friendly little helpers that we have that go around and bash people's heads in and shit like that. Again, that shitty ass newspaper, of course, did not report on the name or where the guy comes from. It was like, oh, they have no clue about the perpetrator yet. Yeah. Fuck yourself, you stupid, bigoted, degenerate journalist. Anyway, so he held that woman for like over 22 hours, I think. And this guy from Turkey again or whatever. Middle Eastern, looks very Middle Eastern. Bald head. And yeah, you can't talk about it because it's always the same bullshit. If it's someone German or someone that they can pass as German with like a white enough or whatever, or white enough sounding name, and be like, oh yeah, Klaus Müller out of the Vogesenstraße 14. You know, shut the fuck up, dude. These assholes there. That is why nobody believes her anymore. Okay. Nobody believes our shitty ass neighbor, media anymore. Yeah, neighbors here suck too. Like imagine every single time that something like this happen, slow walking the facts because you know exactly it makes you look bad. And then when people point out, oh, that's probably again one of our newcomers, right? They go like, no, you're actually Nazi fascist. You fucking asshole. It's not true. He might have been from Turkey and maybe, I don't know, 29 years old. But who cares? Fuck you. Anyway, the Taz is such a rag, dude. They probably only have lefty weirdos that they hire for everything. Yeah, imagine not even getting any facts and writing an article about, oh, we know nothing about the perpetrator actually. Yeah. We know nothing. Jon Snow. They could have updated that article already. It's noon on a Sunday. Maybe they didn't wake up yet, right? Because it's a stereotype with these assholes, these leftoids. They never wake up before like 5 p.m. It was so funny recently. They wanted to stop that AFD meetup, right? Which the party has to do, by the way. It's a law. Parties have to do that. Trying to stop that. It's as anti-democratic as it gets, right? But they don't care about the democracy actually. They only care about screeching and calling everyone a Nazi and not addressing any of the issues that we have in the country. Anyway, so these assholes try to stop the Parteitag, basically, the party meetup. By the way, they also insinuated the whole time that the only reason why they did this was because 100 years ago there was an NSDAP meetup at the same day. Yeah, they just forgot that the CDU had one at the same day, and also the Congress Hall that they were doing that at shows that fucking date. It wasn't them, okay. And if you have to go 100 years in the past and go like, oh, there was a party meetup at the same date. Coincidence? Or is it Nazi? Then you should maybe get checked in the head or something. I don't know. Anyway, so these idiots they tried to disturb that thing, right? And they managed to all oversleep. They came way too late, so everyone was already there. So and then afterwards they still were like, oh, it was a full success. It was a complete success. We turned up late. We glued ourselves to streets, they actually glued themselves to fucking railways that were deactivated since like weeks because they anticipated some issues, right? Like imagine that. Not only did they come late, a buck short and a day late, no, they also taped themselves to a fucking rail system that wasn't even in use. So they couldn't even inconvenience everyone that needed to go to work and stuff. Wow. Fucking idiots. That's the left in Germany. Fucking, they're all too rich. They all have probably rich parents. They only eat cornflakes. They think they're the coolest. Their name is probably Dörte. they had a fucking picture of them on a field protesting or whatever. Oh, by the way, they shed on a farmer's field, basically ruining the harvest, because as soon as that shit, pun intended, is in there in the field, you basically can get rid of it all, because its feces is full of fucking parasites and other shit, bacteria. That is how everyone is sick in North Korea with like spoolworms and parasites and shit, right? Bacteria. That's literally how you poison the salad and stuff. EHEC, you know, all these nice bacteria that make you vomit and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, these assholes used a farmer's field to shit and piss. That guy should sue them actually. Sue them for destroyed harvest or whatever. Anyway, so they did that. So in the end, the only thing that they managed to do, oh yeah, and then they also managed to go after reporters, after right-wing reporters, because they were angry that nobody else was there that they could beat up. So all they did was look like a fool because they all came too late, and then they also were violent against reporters. But the others are the Nazis, guys. The others are the Nazis, yeah. Anyway, this is the same kind of, and that is I think the time that the Taz changed its logo to the Antifa logo, which is insane. Imagine a newspaper, an official newspaper that gets sold in Germany, changes their fucking logo into the logo of a militant, you could almost call them terroristic organization, because they are classified as terroristic in America, and for good reason. They advocate for violence, they advocate for political violence. And in Germany, they are so ingrained with our politics, with our people in power, that you can't even do anything against them. They get bankrolled by the state, basically. It's insane. Kind of like in the US too. I think Antifa, they also got money from like NGO stuff or whatever. Our tax money goes to these assholes too, right? But yeah, crazy world, man. Anyway, so they came late. The only thing that they managed to do was create damage and hurt people. But it was a full success, guys. A full success, just like communism. It's also always a full success. We just destroy all the fucking productive members of society. We take everything away. Everyone owns everything. Then you have these fucking cream at the top. They get everything, while the normal person starves, doesn't have nails, doesn't have bananas. But you're sitting there and you can be like, but this time we're gonna try communism for real. It's gonna work this time, guys. You just need to test it several times. It's very important that you do that. Because otherwise we are fascists, right? Capitalism is fascism. Fuck off. Fucking joke of a political movement. Imagine your whole identity as being some Antifa weirdo. Basically using fascist methods to suppress other people's freedom of speech and everything. And you sit in a fucking big city where you don't even dare going out of your house anymore at night probably, but you're eating all the good food that you got there. You don't need a car because just use the subway and whatever. I want to tell everyone else not to drive cars anymore because you never had it that you needed to get like 5 minutes further with a fucking car, right? You never had it that you had lived in a city that didn't have a subway from one end to the other. These fucking weirdo metropolitan cornflake eating Antifa truck using smoking tattooed green hair, shaved hair. They look more like Nazis than actual Nazis did, I think, sometimes. They almost have a uniform now. I should ask Google Boss if they make them uniforms. It make them good uniforms. Keep forgetting something, so I have to go like up. No. Here. Yeah, this game is a whole different ballpark if you have the hints off. I would recommend if you played through it. I seen someone play through it a while ago. They had no fun at all. They were so bad. They're kind of stubborn as me, as I am with some games. Tried a room always in the same way, where I was like, what the fuck, man? It's not gonna work out. So yeah, some people should probably not replay it, but if you liked the game and you feel like you're up to a challenge, I would say turn off all the hints and play on hard mode. It's very nice. It's actually very good. First off, I don't know how many times I randomly used a way that I never used before, for example. Or, oh fuck off, it's me mid-air. Power of the physics engine, because you know. I wonder if someone could just... Is that a possibility? Oh fuck off. That was bad luck. Could someone just use this game and, I don't know, recompile it, get the source code, and just replace the physics engine with Hellwork or something? And sure, it might not really work, might not be compatible. Might have to do a lot of conversions or something. I think it would actually be good, or maybe if EA would do it on their half. Because physics is not really... NVIDIA kind of stopped the support of it. Then they backtracked it again and patched it in again into the driver for the 5090 series. Or the 50 series rather. But the problem is on the Linux I can't even get it to work with the official proprietary driver. Like I'm running this game, and if I turn it on, the frame rate drops to like 2 FPS in some of the segments, because it just tries to calculate the physics stuff on the CPU instead of the GPU. I don't know why, because it should work technically. It is supported, but could be something with Proton actually. It should work though. I don't know what the issue is, but I never got it to work on Linux for some reason. First time I tried it, it didn't work. I tried some fixes sometimes. What did I try? Different Proton versions, I think. I tried to enable it specifically in the driver. I tried a different driver version and stuff. It just doesn't work. For some reason it doesn't want to work. really not annoying because it's like one of the things that we need with this game is the physics support. Because I don't think I noticed back in the day when I first played this game. I played it on an AMD card back in the day first, I think, and the AMD cards didn't support physics. So you, I don't. What did I? Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Did I first played it on a GeForce 6600? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this was dual core territory. I think this was already dual core, right? In my dual core age, I only had the X1800 XT, then the 3870, and then the 5770. And that was already with quad core PC basically. 5770. Yeah, and then the 650 Ti, and with the 650 Ti you can use physics here. It's actually funny that a card like that. The card is so old now; it can kind of run Titanfall 1 and stuff. It could run Mega Trucks really badly. It was actually a pretty good card. This is a 650 Ti. I was on that card for a long time before I got the 970 from family members that don't give a fuck about me anymore either. Had a good pace. How long did we play now? Almost 45 minutes. Oh yeah, almost 45 minutes. Yeah. Fuck off. Yes, drop. Oh my god. I pressed the fucking shift button 50 times. It didn't drop. Bullshit. Play that fucking animation, dude. That was a time loss. If this was a speedrun, I would rip my hair out now. Speaking of it, dude, I have like a fucking weird, like a thing at my right at the front of my head. I think it's from wearing the headset too much, the ear protection too much, or from something else. It's like also pimple on the head. It was bloody the other day when I scratched it. Ah, not good. Shouldn't do that. Is it gone now? Guess it's gone. Yeah, it's healed off. Yeah, yesterday I had that. I fucked around and I was like, oh. Speaking of being bald, yeah, I'm not bald. I still have the same, what's it called? The same hairline as back in the day when I was little. I might get a bald spot on the top of my head though at some point, but only if I'm super old. Judging by my family at least. Ah, yeah, that might be still like 30 years out or something. And also not really visible. Anyway, so speaking of bald people, there's this weirdo called Gideon. That is apparently a multi-millionaire, according to himself, when he met the police. So he was involved in a thing, like one of his friends or something had like an uncle that apparently was like not a great person, that was like financially extorting his aunt or some shit, whatever that means. And he basically sat in the house and he shouldn't have been in the house anymore or some shit. And then these guys started to harass him over and over. And for some reason that guy went to the McDonald's owners. He either worked at the McDonald's or something else, I don't know. And these idiots went to the McDonald's then and kept trying to go like, hey, is it here, is it here? Basically disrupting the business, and then when they got trespassed by police, they sent their fans in to do that for them, to continue filming and shit like that. Absolutely insane. Then the guy, I saw a YouTuber cover it yesterday. The guy made like an apology video in quotation marks, where he doesn't even take any responsibility for what he did. He basically was belligerent. Was like, oh, you can't trespass me. You can't trespass me. And that guy, I thought that guy was like 30 or 40, okay? And when I looked him up, when I first heard about that drama, when I first saw it on some other YouTubers thing, I looked him up, and I saw 25, and I was like, what the fuck? And apparently he already had like a hair transplant or some shit. Like, what? How, man? The guy must have way too much testosterone. So. Oh, yeah, that was a side tangent, huh? Yeah, what the fuck, dude? That was like one of the, I watched a lot of these body cam footage things, and that guy was acting like such an asshole, like so many people do. Like, I cannot tell you, okay, the police officers, they have a really high rate of, I guess, alcoholism, of domestic violence and other shit, right? And I do understand it, you know why? Because they have to be all day, these fucking brain dead idiots that make everything difficult, that don't understand. They have this fucking NPC thing where they always keep saying everything over and over. You can't trespass me, you can't trespass me, you can't arrest me. I want to see the supervisor, I want to see the supervisor, I want to see the supervisor. Shut the fuck up, dude. Absolutely insane. Imagine having to deal with that. Literal NPCs. And fucking Karens that are drunk and they go like, I'm gonna sue you. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, what are you doing with that? You're resisting. Stop doing that. And he starts spitting on him and kicking him and all that other stuff. Dude, people wanted body cams, and now that we have them, it's so disgusting how people act towards the police. It's so idiotic. Like, can you even be, like, people have no leg to stand on. If there's police brutality, okay, I'm gonna say something controversial here. 90% of these fucking body cam things that I saw, these assholes would have deserved to be roughed up a little bit. Seriously. There's being an obnoxious asshole, and there's being outright hostile, and like they do shit where you're like, dude, you would never do this in a million years to anyone. And they do it even though those people have a badge and have guns. Okay. Imagine being this level of deluded that you think you can do that. It's like playing with a pit bull and slapping him on the face all the time. Bam, 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 bam. You're going, oh my god, the pit bull barked at me. Well. You're lucky that he didn't tear your head off or bite your jugular out, dude. Like, seriously. Really. I'm saying it. They want to get rid of the body cams again now because it shows how they behave. Okay, that is also ridiculous to me. It's basically an admittance that it doesn't really go in their way, right? It doesn't really go like they wanted it to go. And I'm telling you, like, these officers, they have a patience of a saint. It's so insane. They keep insulting them also always when they are in the car. They should just muzzle them sometimes too. Or they should get like cars that are like soundproof or something. Like, it's insane. The amount of shit that they have to endure with these people. Man. Doesn't matter if it's a Karen or some gangbanger, whatever the fuck. It's like always the same kind of flavor. They don't comply. They don't want to get out of the car. They don't want to show their ID. They do some other shit. They
they start being belligerent, they throw shit at them, they start kicking, etc., etc. Tell me how that is normal. That is normal behavior at a fucking police stop or something. These guys are all retards. So I think that the creator that I talked about earlier is an exception there, you know. Just because you have billions doesn't mean you have a right to do what you did to. He literally pulled the "Don't you know who I am" card like Whoopi Goldberg too. Oh wait, not Whoopi Goldberg, sorry. That was Oprah. almost as obnoxious as Oprah. Wait, actually no, I think she's more obnoxious actually. Yeah, Oprah was in Switzerland or something at one point. In a boutique. And there was like something about... She wanted like preferential treatment, or she was mad at the person. Oh shit, I have the sound off. Sorry guys, you didn't even hear the sound. Sorry. Now sound's on. But she was belligerent and didn't like that that woman didn't know her, whatever the fuck. And that was like such a Streisand thing. Like pulling the "Don't you know who I am" card is such a fucking weak shit move. People really think they're high society, they're royalty, it's because they have TV shows and shit. Or a big YouTube channel. I never understand how these weirdos with like a few million views on YouTube, how they think that anyone knows them outside of their fucking country or whatever. You know. It can be as big as anything. It can have hundreds of millions of views. I still don't know who the fuck you are if you're some random YouTuber. Fuck off, man. Get a grip on your ego, dude. Oh, come on. Some shittiest checkpoint in gaming history. Barely made it. Woo. Yeah, imagine having an ego like that and thinking like everyone needs to know you. Everyone needs to know who the fuck you are. Shitty ass YouTube stuff. I only know the guy from like clips because someone showed him and Alex Rosen sometimes in like some controversy or whatever. It's the only time that I didn't even know his name really. But yeah, I watched YouTubers that covered the drama basically, and yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Get a grip on this. You can have 60 million views on YouTube. A fucking video and still nobody knows you. Like, what do you think is few million and billions of people? Might be the population of a country, but it's also just your fucking fan base. Or some kind of demographic that watches you or whatever. Like, most people don't get it. If you're not terminally online, nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Okay? There would be like, imagine I suddenly had like 5 million viewers or something, 5 million subs or whatever on subs, followers on Twitch or something. And that would expect everyone to know me when I go out in Germany. Like, imagine that. Fuck you fucking weirdo online cloud goblin. It's not how the world works. Like, do you think? I mean, sure, you could run into people then that know you on the street or whatever. But do you really think anyone gives a fuck about your online life? Any everyday person. Dude. Same as with TV, dude. You can have hundreds of millions of people watching you and still only 3% of the world population might know your name maybe. 0.00001% might know how you look, or what you do, or who you are. And these fuckers, they always think, oh, I have a few million people that follow me, oh, I made millions of dollars on YouTube because my content got pushed or whatever. Oh, everyone knows me now. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like I said, this ego on these people is insane. Absolutely insane. I guess that happens when you get famous when you're young or something, I don't know.
It's not really young people only, it's just the fame. Fame, really. Fame is one of the worst drugs, I think. Fame and power. Fame, power, and clout. People are so clout hungry. This is insane, actually. They would do anything just to get a little bit of clout. I see it on Twitch all the time. So back in the day, I sometimes yapped to other streamers because I was like, thought like, oh, this is like this little community. Everyone, it's like likes like to yap about streaming and stuff sometimes. Back in the day, I would ask people about how they use their setups and shit like that. And yeah, there were always people that were like, oh my god, you're trying to self-advertise and shit like that. So I don't even talk about that shit anymore, ever. But I find it so funny because I see people always coming into channels that I frequent. They're so fucking cloud goblin. It's actually insane. There's like, it's like a big clique, you know. If you made it or whatever, you're always part of the clique or whatever. It's more a social hierarchy than anything organic, oftentimes. You have to know the right people, have to be in the right circles, you have to be PG enough or something. To be no brand risk, and then you make it. Also, you have to be super lucky and you have to have the right attitude, I guess, which I don't have. But yeah, like I said, I see people that are like so I don't know, it's a little bit disgusting behavior sometimes that I see. Like they go around and they pretend like they're like this. I don't know. I don't want to go too much into detail, but there's one person in particular that pissed me off. Because they try to use their fucking life story as sympathy points. While me personally, I have it worse than them. Yeah. I have it way worse than them. But I didn't put it everywhere around my page here, I guess. I just yap about it something. And they're always there, and every time someone talks or something about how the monetary side or anything works of Twitch, they're always there with their fucking takes, because that's the only thing that they think about, bro. How to extract money out of Twitch. I can't stand them, but yeah, I guess the streamers they know who they stay around. I just think a lot of it. It's like the same shit as with the American streamers with the Asmongold and so on, and anyone else. They're always in this clique where they know each other, they promote each other, etc. They're like all in the same organization or whatever, but you know, this shit only holds a few years, and then there's always gonna be a split or a schism, and then you're gonna have like groups fighting each other and shit like that. I just find it weird sometimes how some people try to fix that, try to get like clout that they can without doing, it's just that. And you can really see how, yeah, I don't know, I'm always a little bit suspicious of that shit, because there's a lot of those people, they seem to be fake as fuck, right? I like the US streamers episode. They're like there as long as they get views or something from someone else, and then they fuck off, right? So I don't know if I would be a streamer like that, like a big time streamer, and had all these people hanging on my what's it called? On my skirt or whatever, on my frock. on my frog ends, I would be very, very sussy. It's very, very sussed out. Because same as with fame and money, like how can you be sure that these people are around because of you or because they like you or whatever? I think it's like a mutual mutual benefit, right? Like they always try to leech off each other, kind of everything, right? I don't know. It's such a weird thing, man. Like I said, I see some people that are like super blatant about it. And just go like, how in the fuck? I'm just thinking like, oh, I hope they don't have a fallout at some point. Because you know exactly this. It's probably just a temporary alliance or something. I don't know. I don't know how these people operate. It's just I would be very careful if I was a big personality in the streaming space or in any kind of space like this. Because there's always these people that just want your views, just want your clout. Like I would be super paranoid with that shit. If you don't have a social life IRL, I would never trust another streamer like that. Don't get involved too much, or you're just gonna get fucked. Basically. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, sometimes just watch the stream and then I go like, oh god, sad person again. You know. I don't know how others don't see that, like. And then I like how they sometimes like coyly cover their real motives up with like jokes, even though it's not real jokes. You can tell. You can tell that it's only about clout and shit. And like I said, I really hope that. Wait, sure. I can't look into their brains, but sometimes it's very obvious. You just hope that these creators that you kind of like watching, that they don't fall into that trap where they get like surrounded by these fair weather friends, you know, like rock stars or whatever. Like I think one of the big issues with rock stars and so stars in general, they always get people like these either yes men or you know, or like these snakes that completely snake them to the second that they can. Like I said, it's kind of a think about it, it's a very grim reality. You know, you have to really harden yourself against manipulation and stuff. I think there's a lot of bad actors that just pretend to be a friend and stuff, or pretend to be a friendly, and then their real motive is just to leech off you as long as they can, you know, to promote themselves. And here I was back in the day, blue-eyed and bushy-tailed, thinking, oh, I'm just gonna talk to some people about our hobby. Isn't that cool, streaming and shit? And then I got accused of doing the shit that people do blatantly in your face everywhere. And if I would have wanted to do that, I would have done that. Not just. Nah, I was really naive back in the day. So it's like, oh, it's just a big community. We're just streaming. We're just all streaming. Isn't it cool? Yeah. Especially because I wasn't monetized until 2018, you know, so it didn't even make any sense to to be like, oh, I need someone's clout or whatever. But still, there were assholes that were insinuating that every time that that something was mentioned about, like, I don't know, OBS or some bot settings or whatever the fuck. But you know, it's really funny how I think it only reflected on those people that were thinking that. Because the one person that I'm thinking of was like completely. They were probably just thinking of themselves because they would have done that in my stead, you know. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah. Like I said, if I could go back, I would probably not be as open about streaming and stuff. Because it was just a way for people to be weirdo assholes about stuff, you know. I was not going around like, hey, I'm streaming or whatever. Or, hey, check me out. Or whatever the fuck. You know, I was just like, sometimes you had like a little community that you were part of, and then people talked about shit, and then you mentioned like some issues that some games had, for example, with OBS or some shit. They couldn't capture a certain... Yeah, there were a lot of games back in the day that you had issues with OBS because you couldn't capture it. I think it was especially OpenGL stuff. Something else, I forgot. But yeah, I basically strictly kept it to like... I only ever talked about like regular stuff, not like... yeah, there were always people that were like, oh my god. And I mean, I get it. There are like people that try to do that all the time. They bring up all the time that they're streaming or whatever the fuck. And I like I said, like most people do that like out in the open. And really disgustingly. And when you just yapped a little bit about something vaguely related to streaming, you were automatically accused of being like a cloud chaser. So, I haven't mentioned that I've streamed in ages. Recently, I think a few weeks ago, someone asked someone that keeps pestering me in the chat sometimes. They were asking if I'm streaming because I accidentally used one of my emotes at some point. I was like, nope. So I literally said no instead of yeah, I don't even want anyone to watch me do this. I'm perfectly fine with how it is, the chat being dead, because 90% of the chat interaction that I have had over the years is just fucking obnoxious. You know, people being honest, like people coming in when you let yourself get killed in a game, or even people that I knew back in the day, right? Like one time I was playing fucking Dauntless, and I didn't know where the enemy was because something glitched or forgot what the button was or something. There's something with that weird locator thing that you have in the game, and I just wanted to get killed and wanted to write out the timer. That person came in and was like, oh my god, I never saw someone die here, or what the fuck. That dude was also at one point going like, oh my god, that's not a beard, I saw a real beard, or some shit like that, because they were like weirdo anyway. I think they're also very much into drinking, so who knows. They have a career now apparently on Twitch or whatever. I think they're still doing well. Let me check if their channel, ah shit, I can't even tap out. Need to check. They had like a shit ton of viewers all the time because they grinded like some games over and over. Oh yeah, I just thought, what a fucking weird. Comes in, hasn't seen me in months, feels like, oh my god, I can't believe someone died here, and then they were like all defensive, and I was like what the fuck are you on about? I just the thing didn't work. I wanted to get killed. No, it's always this picture that they have in the moment of what's going on, and then they run with it. Yeah, they've had that so much. Fucking weirdos. I generally don't take well to someone just barging in and being like, and like their assumptions about everything, even though they know shit all. Like, some people are literally like spam bots in real life. Some people you really wonder, is this an NPC or what? I could have used that to break the glass upstairs. Oh no, too late. Oh yeah. Never mind. It pissed me off. Like, usually it was especially the people that I knew since years. They come into the channel, treat you like an absolute weirdo. They don't know shit about you. They haven't watched in ages, and then they go like, they write like something absolutely asinine in chat and be like, what the fuck, man? Like sometimes worse than you come. Not even kidding. I mean, it technically is because they should know better. They should know you a little bit. At least they should like be less of a, I don't know, of a caustic thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's how people act though. They often either want to be funny or they don't even respect you for anything. They just want to fuck with you basically. It's not like anyone deserves respect online, but if you come into someone's channel and you deliberately are an asshole, then you expect a good response and fuck with it. It's like this weird thing where it's like a, is it like a trope in Japan? But like a fucking, what's it called again? Dude, I don't even know that. Basically, when someone always goes like, yeah, it's like this classic thing, right? Where they always go like, oh no, you stink or whatever the fuck, and it's just a way of flirting or whatever, or being nice, right? Because otherwise they feel weird. What is it? What is that again? Oh fuck, I can't. It had like a stupid name, man. Ah, man. Pisses me off that I don't remember it. You know what I mean? Baka? Something Baka? Not Susie Baka. What is it again? Ah, you know what I mean, you know? When they're always like mean to each other and actually they just do it because they're like weird about expressing their feelings. So, I feel that is going on a lot in the online space also, when people treat you like, oh, I have to fuck with that person all the time. Because we can't interact normally, we do this stupid ass yeah, maybe I never learned how to read social cues, huh? I was always spending too much time with myself, I guess. You know what I mean, you know, like there's like people that they can't do one thing normal. They always have to be like to pretend to be like opposed to everything that you do, whatever. But, to have to act hostile all the time. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a weird social thing, that especially guys do it. I think to each other. They always just rip each other over and over and over. And I don't have a close enough relationship to anyone to do that. You know? If okay, let's say I know someone for like 20 years, right? And we do that. That might make sense. But someone online that knows me for like 5 years and does that shit, and they know fuck all about me. No, that's they probably treat you like people that they know in real life, right? Probably treat you like a brother or a fucking friend or whatever. Even though you don't have the history, you know. That's what I never understand. Like, why do people sometimes do like these things as if they know you for forever, and they don't? You know, it's just a weird social aspect of the whole stream. I think it's in general pretty dangerous because a lot of people act like they know each other. It's not really true at all. And then I can also order into like stalker shit. Yeah. It has a weird kind of, it's like a social aspect to that whole thing. But I don't envy anyone who's a big streamer, for example, right? When they have like these crazy ass fans that wanna wear their skin or something. It's just crazy to me. Yeah, in general, maybe I should just turn off the chat anyway, just stream on YouTube only, or whatever. I don't really care that much about chat interaction, especially because 90% of it is just low quality shit. You know? I get people coming in sometimes. They'll say one word and I'll fuck off with them. Guess it's normal. Thing is, yeah, if you have a big channel and you have like thousands of people or hundreds of people, you know, you don't even notice when something is like a little bit strange that someone does, right? It just gets filtered out and you have mods or whatever. I don't even have mods. I never really have mods. The mods that I appointed, they were never even here. Me myself, I don't even moderate it. But yeah, I just ban people. Or drive away by being an asshole. But yeah, a big channel, they have a bunch of people that know them. They just talk among each other. There's always enough buffer to keep the weirdos away from you, you know. A little channel is not too much. If someone comes in and writes some bullshit, you see it immediately and you go, what the fuck? Don't have like 50 other messages to drown it out. So I would say it's probably worse being like a small-time fish like me, where you have like one person watching at a time. And oh, that's not the one. Okay, I see. For a second I was thinking, wait, isn't this the one with the button already? No, it's not. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Oh, fuck off. I need to jump earlier, which is doesn't even make sense, technically. You have to jump super early. If you wait too long, then you don't get enough speed. So what was I yapping about? Oh yeah, Stalker fans and chat. Yeah, I don't know, man. For some reason, in my case, everyone that meets me again after like months of not watching, they always act weird. They always act fucking weird. I don't know what it is about them. Just fucking say hi and be normal. Like one guy was like, "Oh, I thought you were in jail." Like, what the fuck, dude? Are you not in jail yet or some shit? I was like, what the hell is that intro? They had been in the channel by that time for like, I don't know, at least a year more. And I think the only thing that they talked about was always how they started digging ditches and it helped them or whatever. Get better mental space. I was like, oh great. And they come in and go like, "Oh, I thought you were in jail." I'm just like, what the fuck are you on about, dude? Imagine having that as your welcome back line when you haven't watched someone in like 2 years, or a year, whatever, a few months. I don't know why I always attract the weirdos. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the weirdo. So yeah, in my opinion, I can live with just talking to myself, man. At least I don't have to deal with other people's bullshit on top of it. Oh my god, my water isn't water anymore, it's just ice. Now we have refilled the water. Yeah, I'm actually fine, just not having anyone in chat. Fuck it. It's better than having 50 people in chat and you can barely keep up and then people fight amongst each other and shit. Or I don't know. I just hate the whole social aspect a little bit. I kind of liked gaming with my friend back in the day when we met up all this, and I drove to him or he drove to me, and then we played like the video games that we had. I usually went to him because his place was nicer and he also had like the Sega stuff, and you know, he had all the Sega systems and so on. So we just and we were going basketballing sometimes also, either on the sports spots or at his house, at his yard and stuff. And yeah, we were okay. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. My asshole neighbors here in mind, right?
Back then, I would go to him. I would visit there for like, I don't know. I think I visited like around 2-3 p.m. sometimes, and I stayed like until 8 sometimes or something. I don't know. Sometimes my dad would drive me, or I would just drive with my inline skates or whatever, you know. And then gets picked up again or something. I don't know. And thing is, we went basketballing sometimes there, right? And we only played until 8 p.m. maximum, right? When we played at his house. Then we went away again. Imagine that, guys. We didn't start playing at like 9 p.m. or some shit like that, like my asshole neighbor does, or did a few years ago. Imagine that, this asshole sometimes went outside at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. and started basketball. Like, what the fuck? As if nobody else lives here. Then he never hit the fucking basket anyway. He literally was one of the biggest idiots there. He kept hitting his garage door. Imagine that. I was sitting here getting like strokes. Yeah, the amount that this asshole and his family was wearing my nerves down over the last fucking 14 years, so it's insane. They owe me like a few million in restitution, maybe. They probably shortened my lifespan by like 40 years. Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, this is basic shit, dude. We were like teenagers and we knew that already. That we were fucking loud. Okay. So imagine not having that awareness. When you're like 40 almost. 30, 40. Ridiculous. The guy acts like a fucking teenager. I think he's 4 years younger than me or something. Oh, fucking idiot. He walked around a few years ago like I did in the 90s with a fucking... or sometimes in the 90s. Like the basketball hat the wrong side up. I usually did it ironically actually on I'm pretty sure. We all thought it looked like shit when it was turned around. Or we only did it when we were like in landscaping or something. Because that was usually in the way of your face. But yeah, he has the style of a fucking 90s little skater or something. Anyway, why was I yapping about? Ah yeah, just a little example of how many it sucks here. Literal teenagers know better than like noise shit. Like, we were absolutely aware of it, that we were loud. And we knew that the neighbors didn't like it, that we did it there, so we tried to not play too long. Stop at 8 at the latest. You know, and when the ball fell over to the other side, we were sometimes like, oh, sorry, can we get the ball again? Yeah. Everyone was like very cordial back in the day, you know? Because they knew we weren't trying to be obnoxious, you know, and we were also going to the basketball yard. It was out in the... There was nobody living around it, you know. We went there also often. We walked through the village that my friend lived in. Just went to the basketball court. Bam. Sometimes we threw some hoops at his house, but most of the time we went to the other place. But yeah, sometimes it was in use already, or people were playing soccer there or whatever, so we couldn't use it. But yeah, just imagine that little bit of awareness of like fucking... Oh yeah, we're a little bit loud, so let's not be absolute assholes. It was missing. It's a part that's missing in everyone's brain here in my neighborhood. Like, seriously. Like, I don't know how it works. I don't know how you grow up and you never learn that other people have their right to some peace too. I really don't know how it works. They're all retarded, I think. Can I say that word? Probably not. Retarded.
Now the thing is, people will get offended. Ableism. No, guys. Nobody calls people who have mental capability issues retards all the time. We call people that have the ability. They all have the ability to act better, to reflect. They're humans. They have a good brain. They're just not using it. You know. So it's not like yeah. It's like with South Park, and that word I can't say. I think with the F word, right? Where they called the bikers the F slur. And why? Because they were acting like F slurs, and it's not like an insult to gay people. You know, it was an insult to those bikers because they act. It's literally, you can call someone that word, and it doesn't mean that you're insulting them for their sexuality at all. It means when someone acts, you know, like when someone acts retarded, we call them, well, you're kind of a F slur. It's nothing like hate speech or anything. It's just because someone chooses to be. It's what they do, you know. It's like, it's a big difference. It's a big fucking difference. We all have the capability of self-reflection. We all can see our reflection in the mirror too, hopefully. You know what I mean? It's literally about people who choose to be something. They make themselves the example, you know. Like I said, I found that episode actually pretty clever, you know, in hindsight, because it is true. Like you can literally like someone who's gay can be absolutely no F slur, you know. You know what I mean? But someone who goes deliberately like they can be warranting for the slur, you know? I think it's pretty fun actually, because it is true. It is true. Yeah, come on. This guy always has a funky timing. I always have issues with him. He's very fast, and the timing is a little bit different than some of the other guards. Sometimes I'm better off to use the slowdown. There we go, got him! Oh, that is such a... That was more like using the force than anything else, dude. I didn't even see that, I just reacted. I think I pressed before it even was red, guys. Oh, very, very closely after it. That was... Oof. I don't want to do this again. Let's get him. Ah, shit. God damn it, I got stuck on the environment. I said I don't want to do it again. Fuck you. Ah. Okay. Now we're gonna fail again, wanna bet? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Too late and too early. I can tell when the button press comes. Maybe I should have an overlay, that would be funny to see when I press the button. Yeah, you also... That's one of the annoying things with peripherals in general. If you play these kind of games, not only do you have to have your timing right with the game, but sometimes there's also delay with like the buttons themselves, right? So some mouse buttons don't work as fast as others. Did you see how short the timing is, even on the slowdown? That's insane. Even on the slowdown, you can miss it easily. That's insanity. I think that is one of the worst guys to disarm in the whole game. Seriously. The guy's really nice. Everyone's behind me still. He's building the environment. Who's the other guy? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna retreat. Come on, guy. Come closer. Me too. Okay. Ah. Might be a little bit of the fear soldiers. They're almost the same. They feel like they're not too far removed from the fear enemies. Even though these guys don't really flank and stuff, like the fear guys, they're actually insane. It's a very simple script. Apparently, they can at any point they can choose like a certain branch, and it's not even that advanced of an AI. But a lot of games, even years after, were worse than the fear AI. Fear AI is amazing. They can coordinate with each other a little bit. They can flank each other. They can. You never know what they do. They might just come running and shooting at you. They might hide behind a crate. They might flank you, try to flank you. And it's so efficient and so efficiently done. Like it's very little code, I think. It's not that, but it feels like it's alive. It's like so well done that you think those guys actually have some kind of cognitive ability. Oh my god, we jumped over the thing. Are you kidding me? I have to do the whole garbage again. Guess I can feel my legs. I'm sitting too stupid here on the chair. Do 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 do. Yeah. My blood is not running in my legs anymore. I'm probably gonna die today, guys. Which is fine. Sucks anyway. Oh, I went the wrong way. Did we? No. Right way. The blue shine, was that because my slowdown ability was recharged, or was there something else? I don't know. 32C today outside, so or 34 again. Can't find peace. You just eat keys. Anyway, I'm sweating with my arm on this. Disgusting. I closed the window, closed the door also, so I'm probably gonna die of heat stroke here. It's fine. Fuck this place, fuck my life. Fuck the non-options that I have. I cannot do anything without 50 people always criticizing everything that I do and not letting me do anything. I never had freedom. The only time that I had freedom was when I was should have lifted my car back then or something. I would have had a better life. I could have just gone to the McDonald's, brushed my teeth there or something. Driven around and slept somewhere in random parking spots. Been better than staying here in this shithole. Like, unironically. Would have been better being homeless back in the day than staying here. Now still here, or again here. Great. Ripperoni. Rip. You can't find cheese without your reflection. There's no perception. I just make up the lyrics now. Should have been able to disarm her right there, dude. Fucking stupid fight, man. You always have to kick her till she turns around. She literally held the gun out. I could have grabbed it. Fuck you. Really?
Eat shit game, you suck. Suck ass.
Like Gen Z, no wait, not Gen Z, but like the weirdos before Gen Z. I think eating ass is super important. Fuck off. Weirdos. Hope you get worms and sexually transmitted diseases from that shit. Maybe like Ethan Riles would do, but we can't do it. Can eat that shit or something without getting sick. Oh my god, I don't want to play this. I'm too tired, I have to go sleep or something. I forgot that I don't have the lid on my cup. I was lucky that the water wasn't all at the top, because that would have been cold ass water falling on my chest. And the other day I had my hand in this ice cube water. It was super cold. Holy shit! I only had it in a few seconds, and it felt like my nerves were cooked. Like it was pretty warm still, and it was like around 30 degrees or something, and the water was probably 5 or 0. And the water was super cold. I don't think our body is meant to endure super high temperature swings that well. Like my hand hurt for like 5 minutes or something. It gets better again. Basically like in winter when you freeze your hands and then it unthaws again. That was like super intense. Really bad feeling. Cannot recommend. Careful, fam. I didn't have my coffee today. Really? Oh, fuck you. Come on. Fucking kicked in the nose, bitch. She needs a nose job out there. That's so funny. With these women that get a nose job, right? And then they meet a dude. They marry, and then they get kids. What happens to their nose, guys? Thing is, it's not genetically altered. There was actually some idiot recently on YouTube, I think. I saw a clip. Some woman actually thought that her getting a nose job would also fix it for her kids if she ever gets kids. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I got a call here. I'm dying. Thanks for watching or whatever. I'm just gonna go on the couch and pretend that I'm dead, which is not far from the truth. Thanks for hanging out. We made it almost through the game already. We're like 80% through the game already. That's 70. How long did you stream? No, 1 hour 50, something like that. 1 hour 40. Yeah, 1 hour 40 or something. Fuck it, guys. I'm gonna go on the couch and pretend that I'm dead. Watch some stupid ass stream. Oh my god, the game just hung itself. What the hell's going on? What? It's still hanging there. It's still using 16% of my CPU. What in the fuck? It's not closing down, guys. And now it's, oh my god. Alright, thanks for hanging out. See you probably next live. What's going on? Major issues. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you never get in a situation like I got in. Don't be too lazy to leave
your shitty living situation behind and get a real life. I was too lazy, and that bites me in the ass since probably 30 years now. Oh, longer. Way longer. Yeah, don't be me, guys. Ah, Chatty also died now. What the fuck, Chatty? Chatty? Dude, nothing works anymore with my PCs. Maybe it's best if I go to Linux at some point with this PC. God damn it, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, thank you for loading. 15 hours later. I wonder, oh, there's probably Windows patch coming up again, huh? I guess Windows stole all my data. No, it didn't. It didn't. So 12 gigs free, guys. Wow. Who are those people? Who are those people? I have two people in the chat. One registered 53 years ago, days ago. The other one 11.5 years, 4 years ago. Very strange. Have a good one, strangers. Don't follow. Don't watch. Don't follow. Oh god. I'm about to die, dude. This heat. I mean, it's not that hot, but I'm not used to it. I'm super tired always. I was up again until 10 this morning or something. Is that right? Was it 10? I forgot. I woke up 1,000 times again. I couldn't sleep last night. I tried to watch a stream yesterday, and that stream was very meh. For some reason, some streamers, they like, I don't know what it is, like you get into their chat, you greet people that normally greet you, they don't even say anything back. Then the streamer ignores everything that you write. Then the chat brings up topics, and you actually say, like I brought up that the Mexican cola isn't even fancy as people think, right? Mexican cola just has normal sugar in it, and basically everyone except the US is normal sugar in the cola. You know why? Because in the US they have these stupid deals with the farmers where they can sell the corn syrup to the food industry or whatever, and that's just not a thing in every other country on this planet almost. So the fancy Mexican cola, where some people were even like, there's cocaine in there. Bullshit. They're literally talking shit sometimes. So. Anyway, yeah, I was like, nah, every other country has normal sugar, and nobody even acknowledged that, for example. And that was just one of the things that I mentioned there in the channel. I was like, what the fuck is even going on? I felt like I was shadow banned. Like literally nobody even responded to anything I was saying. And yeah, it's like so pointless to. And all this fucking misinformation and bad information that they all have too. And then I don't know what is up with people. Like, do you know that where people bring up like fucking games from like 2 years ago? Oh, this is like, ooh. I see that often there, where people have literally no fucking reference point except a game that came out like 3 weeks ago, as if they have a memory of a goldfish or something. Or if a genre wasn't existent before a certain game came out or something. I don't understand it, dude. Super ignorant sometimes. I mean, I'm also ignorant, you know. I'm not exempting myself, but God, dude, you can at least. It's just so weird to me sometimes how people get through life and they oh shit, what's going on here? Why is that working? It's not working. Why are you not working? God damn it. Wait, it's alt and left arrow, isn't it? Yeah. Why is this not working right now? Oh, now it works. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just find it so
It's so discouraging. Maybe they're all. Nah, they actually had older people in the chat also. I sometimes feel like I'm too old for this fucking website. Like just there's nobody with the same. I don't know. With the same kind of. You know, barely anyone who lived through the 80s or something. You know? Or through the 90s. There's all these Zoomers that are like, oh, 2020, 2006, a game from 2006, man, that's super old. No, it's not. It's not, fuck's sake. Hello? Wow. My game is my PC is malfunctioning today. I think I'm actually dying, guys. Too warm. Too warm. Too warm to apologize. I'm too warm. This here shows how much of a nerd I am. That I found out back in the day how to fly this thing, how to keep it in the air. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, I played the game long enough to fly the dodo around the whole map. Impressive, huh? Yeah, you virgin? Hey, I had sex one time. Okay, not one time. I had sex for 3.5 years, guys. 3.5 years is long. That's very long. That's what she said. Hey, come on. Whoa. Oh, that was bad. God damn it. I have to avoid the fucking car. Screwed myself. Alright. Let's try that again. This time 90% less shitty. If possible. God, my ass already hurts. And I can't go on the toilet because my neighbors are gonna sit in the backyard all day. Great. Pray for my colon, guys. It's gonna explode. This is actually a bad spot to take off. There's so many houses and wind. Ah! I've gone the other way again. Ay, caramba! Holy shit. Oh, we're gonna fall. Yikes. Yikes, okay. Ah, come on, man. We gotta get out of this. Out of the city hellscape here. You're an asshole. We're gonna crash into the bridge now. Oops. Press the wrong button. Fuck you. Fuck everyone. There we go. Now we're good. We lost space to take off here. So we have enough upwards momentum. That was good. There we go. Yes, no, really. Skunk Anansi, the lead singer, Skin. I think her name is Skin, right? Yeah, I liked a lot of her stuff. I liked her collaborations with, what was it? Oh, Seven Dust and stuff. It's an iconic video from back then. Wait. What was the text? I wish you were so beautiful. Oh wait. I don't know. Ah! Oh, what the hell? Asshole game. Ay caramba, we're spinning. What was it called again? God. Yeah, what's the singing from Seven Dust and Skin? Great! I got fucking vanilla sauce on my pants. God, I hate gravity, guys. Can we turn off gravity? We don't even need it for digestion or anything. Oh, great. Now I lick the spoon and I have dirt from my floor in my mouth. Oh god. Oh god. What did it land in? A pile of dirt? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Yeah, Skunk Nancy. Yeah. She had a great voice. I think they're still touring, right? I don't know if Seven Dust is still a thing. Which one is left and right? 5 and 4, right? No. Nah? Oh, it's a 7 and 8. No. Yeah, no, 9 and 6 is up and down, but wasn't there also? Why am I tripping? What's that? It's just the viewport. Never mind. I should wash my mouth out. Now it's too late. I had like a carpet fall apart on my floor, where the floor used to be full of like sand, like shit. Pretty sure it was the carpet falling apart. If I have that in my mouth, that's probably super healthy, right? Foreign plastic fibers and some other garbage and some poisonous shit. My body's gotta be happy with that extra meal. Yeah. Fly. Yeah, I gotta call it, guys. I gotta sneak to the toilet and get a poop in. My neighbor's outside. It's probably not gonna work. People in the house are gonna fuck with me again. I don't care. Fuck you. No. Everyone can fuck themselves. Never had any kind of freedom to do anything what I want. Eat shit, everyone. I need to get a car and start living in it and get a job somewhere. Who cares what? How about I clean the toilets? The women toilets that are always disgusting because they hover over the seats and they throw their fucking used tampons everywhere and their used pads and stuff. It's always so clean. Meanwhile, men, the only thing men do is maybe they piss next to the toilet. while women will literally shit on the floor just to not touch the. It's ironic that they want to stay clean and at the same time make everyone's life worse and everyone's toilets so much more dirty by hovering and stuff. A lot of people said that over the years. That's the worst thing that they ever cleaned, that they ever have to clean, is the fucking women's restroom. So much for the fair agenda, guys. For the fairer sex. This is true. They will stuff everything into the toilet or into the bins. Or throw it on the floor. Just disgusting. But remember, boy, stinky. What's up? Yeah, I heard it so many times over the last decades. Like it's the worst place that it can be forced to clean. Fucking women's toilets. Wait, did I load the right slot? Oh, my ears are hurting from. Ow. Wow, my fan is super loud. Why's my fan so loud? Wow, that thing sounds like a truck, dude. You can't find peace. There's no release. I should not have licked that spoon, guys. I'm probably gonna die from it. Yeah. Welcome to Asshole Airlines. Strap in, but first I'm gonna go piss. As predicted, the ass-cunts that are my neighbors are using the football table now.
Which, you know what, maybe I don't even give a fuck anymore. They can do what they want, I guess. At least they don't have these wannabe dictators that I have. They want to forbid them everything. Assholes. They go before it's 10 PM so I can shit tonight. So otherwise my corn is gonna explode. It's already dicey. Yeah, I knew it exactly. The second I saw that thing yesterday. Of course someone was like, no, that's probably old. No. It also has to have a kicker now outside so that you spend even more time outside in the backyard with loud stuff, okay? Of course, if you get a kicker, it's just natural that you put it in the backyard and not in your fucking garage or in the cellar or anything else, where you're not always impacting your neighbors, right? Like, fuck off, dude. The guy is recreating like an adventure park or whatever for his family. I'm so sick of these people, dude. It's like a clown show. What's next? They have a trampoline already. They have a fucking pool. They have of course chair and table right behind the house. So that every time they sit there, they're sitting there now. They're using the whole backyard with like 10 people again or something. And now I can wait again tonight until they fuck off to go on my toilet. You know? Like, I hate this place so much. I hate everything about this place. I hate my neighbors. I hate everyone else who lives here. It's so stupid. Maybe I should just stroke out and die. Then I have it behind. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, huh? The only thing I can do here is sit around and be annoyed that everyone else is doing their shit around me and I can't do shit myself. I should just put my inner skates on and drive away and just die. Because I will die if I use them. I have no constitution anymore. I used to drive kilometers. Literally one time I drove a bike path that was 8 kilometers. I drove that 4 times. You know how crazy it is with stunt rolls on the skates? You know how crazy it is? It wasn't just... And stunt rolls in Epic 3 or something. That's the quality of the ball bearings. Do you know how... Oh, and small ass stunt wheels, yeah. 60mm or something. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know how much more effort that takes than regular big wheels and the Epic 5 or whatever was standard later on, Epic 7. I think they have Epic 9 also. Back then, if you had Epic 2 or 3, you were like already a king. No, that's not good anymore. Dude, why is this always foggy here? I hate this weather. I want to fly with some good weather, man. Give me some weather where I see where I'm going. We can find you. Ah. Oh, it might already be too low. That's horrible. Can't even see anything. Okay. We're getting too close to the water already. We have no upward momentum. We're screwed. Yeah, screwed. Yeah. Sometimes you can't fly. It's like literally winds that you have to account for. Especially if you take off from the one runway at the end of the runway. That's like such a bad It's like almost, it's like turbulence or whatever. Like it can take your plane down immediately. It's actually insane. What are they doing? Wow. Wow. NPCs being testy. Wow, finding some better weather. Oh no. It's coming again, the soup. No, not the soup. You kinda wait until the plane rises again before you. My mistake earlier was that I tried to correct for the angle too much. But yeah, the thing also didn't have enough speed. We were unlucky with the wind at the beginning. We were already too low. I think if the plane's too low, it's super hard to keep it in the air. Like a drum. Oh shit. Ah! I don't know. No! Fuck. I can't fly exact enough to fly through the gaps in that thing. Oh, come on! I play like an idiot today. I feel like I'm a one-on-one neighbor. Buzz. Nah, it could seem like my neighbors. Don't you wish I pushed as hard as you? Don't you? Ah, fuck off. Sale half price sale? What is it? It was called Semi? Oh, that's an inside joke, yeah. It's probably a... Ah, it's probably a dick joke, huh? A semi-chubby? And it's half price. I get it, GTA. I get it, Rockstar. A lot of people are thinking GTA 6 might not be as good as the older games because of the writers. We have to see. It's gonna sell anyway. They can do whatever they want with it. It's gonna sell like hotcakes. Even if it sucks or it's worse than some other stuff. GTA 5 already was very PC. Was trying to be too mass appeal in my opinion. GTA 4 was a little bit edgier still. Yeah, they have reissued that all the writers that worked on the old games, they basically left. And from what I've seen, from what someone, I don't know if it's true, but some YouTuber reported on it, that apparently all the writers from GTA Online are working on it now. And GTA Online writers, they introduce like super cringe, weird ass characters. They're like not even well written. They're like some stereotypes, some absolutely weird modern day writing bullshit, you know, kind of like what you see in shows nowadays because nobody can write anymore. So we'll see if it's gonna be good. Someone else yesterday in the chat was going like, "Oh, they brought back the guys from the old game." I don't think so. I didn't see any news about them. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe someone supervised those writers, but I don't know, man. It's gonna sell anyway. People are so familiar. I find it so weird that there's so many people that didn't even play the fucking other games though. How can it be? Oh, I'm super hyped for GTA 6. Oh. I find it so fucking obnoxious so funny. Oh, the current thing is coming out. Oh. Yeah, did you play any of the others? No. That's like I feel like there's a lot of faking going on, like in general. Like people say that as a gatekeep thing sometimes, but I think it's not even bad to gatekeep that a little bit, you know. I don't know about you guys, but I rather watch someone have an opinion about a game that actually knows what they're talking about and played some of the other games. At least some of them, not zero. You know what I mean? There's so many people go, "Oh my god, the new product! I'm so excited for a new product! Isn't the old product cool too?" And you're just like, "Oh my god!" It's really, I really often think, dude, you have no idea what you're even yapping about. You don't even know what the series is about. You didn't even play any of the other stuff. Yeah, no, man. It just feels so disingenuous to me. Like, it's just good when people are upfront with it, that they don't have a clue about the franchise or something. Because that makes it better. Because you can actually be like, oh yeah, they only know parts of it, or don't pretend that like they know more. It's just, I feel like gatekeeping is not that bad. You don't need to shame people for not having the knowledge or whatever, but people should stop fucking pretending like they're these experts on shit that they don't even. Oh god, it's like if I said, I made that example with that idiot reporter way back that couldn't get to the Cuphead tutorial, right? I was saying back in the day, yeah, I would never, for example, be a like, that guy should never be a video game reviewer, okay? You can't play that, you know. And I was saying that would be like putting me in charge of reviewing RTS games, you know, real-time strategy games, when I literally have no idea about those games. I'm super bad. Back then when they came out, I didn't have PC. Everyone else played it. I never learned how to play them. I didn't have internet back in the day, really. So yeah, I'm the worst person you could use for a review on an RTS game, for example. But this guy reviewed Cuphead and probably wouldn't even be able to play Mario, okay? Like any of the Marios. Like, how in the fuck do you get to be a journalist, a games journalist? And then I would say these outlets that hire these people have to answer the question, like, why would you hire someone who literally has no idea what they're doing? And then you get rage bait clicks, basically, right? But yeah, that was the real objective there, to have someone who's so unqualified that everyone would be like, oh my god, this guy sucks, I can do that better. Yeah, I don't know, man, I just find it... Don't pretend like you know more than you do in games. And there's a lot of franchises that have no fucking clue about it. And I won't sit there and go like, oh, do you know what the fuck? Red Dead Redemption, for example. I didn't play any of the other games. Didn't play I saw some cinematics and stuff. I never played the old game, the really old game. I never played the new ones. Never played the Undead Nightmare or anything. I just watched people stream and stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and go like, oh yeah, I'm such a connoisseur of the Red Dead Redemption franchise. Fuck off. No, I mean, there's so many people that should fucking curb their ego a little bit and go like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yeah. Ah yeah, this is probably also an age thing, like, I need to find someone that has the same experience as me almost with games and stuff. It would be kinda nice. Because Twitch chat is not it, dude. So many people that don't know. It's always shocking to me how you get to gaming in quotation marks and you never played certain games. They're like, I mean, nobody can play everything, but come on, dude. Some shit is like basic knowledge. Or at least you should have seen it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. How is that? People don't call it out enough. I mean, sure, you shouldn't shame and gatekeep too much, but come on, man. Let's be real here, dude. Yeah, I guess that's a lot of people want to see their favorite streamer see you play something for the first time. That's understandable. But, often find it kind of discouraging when you know, there's like real like gaps, insane gaps in people's gaming history sometimes. You're like, how the fuck are you playing on PC, for example, without ever playing this or that? But yeah, like I said, it's a little bit subjective, right? Not really objective. I just feel like a lot of the time people should like be more humble. Like, I have large gaming gaps because, for example, I never played Diablo back in the day. I had other systems and I didn't really have Diablo, and I only heard about it. And I played like some what's it called? Clones, right? There were a lot of similar games back in the day already that sprung up. Yeah, I have the Diablo 1 on GOG now since a few years. Played a little bit. Yeah, back in the day, I had my Amiga and the Dreamcast and all stuff. And I started gaming like on PC really in 2000. So before that, I sometimes was playing in other people's places, or I got like system lens sometimes. The thing is, I played a bunch of consoles before that, you know, and Amiga games and other stuff that other people might never have played, you know. So it's not like I didn't play games back then. On the contrary, just I didn't have a PC of my own, so I missed out on some game, especially RTS stuff, and you know. I played Doom back in the day on a friend's PC, Doom 2, Doom 1. Also, another friend had 32X that I played Doom 1, which is allegedly a really bad version, but I kind of liked it back in the day. It was not too shabby to be honest. But yeah, of course I played the shit out of Doom the last fucking 30 years. But yeah, like I said, I had my first PC really late. I think it was 98 or something. A used PC, 166 megabytes with a S3 graphics card that couldn't even do 3D and stuff. Then later on I bought my own PC in 2000 or 2001. That was a scam thing, because it didn't even have a dedicated graphic card, and it didn't have an AG port, it only had a PCI port. Oh my god, I'm just fucking up only now. Man. Is that Punk Noodles? Punk Noodles! Anyway. But yeah, like I said, I had the N64, I had the Super Nintendo back in the day, PS1, Amiga, Game Boy. A friend of mine had the Sega stuff. I got my PC pretty late, but we also played PC games in the lab or in school sometimes. Like someone installed Redneck Rampage there, for example, and Unreturnment and shit like that. That was like in 96, 97. Anyway, oh yeah, I played Forsaken on my old PC, I think. I definitely was exposed to PC shit, but I didn't really have the the luxury of having one myself for a long time. But yeah, I had my Amiga back in the day. I could print with my Amiga, for example, so that was good enough to do some work with it sometimes. But most of the time we gamed with our systems anyway. Yeah, so if the game is out for like 30 years or something, should have picked it up at some point, or at least know a little bit about it, you know. Like just by osmosis, you will figure out shit about games sometimes. You might not even have played. It's weird to me how. I mean, okay, we're all individuals. We all have a different experience set. That's just so weird sometimes, right? But so it's like, oh yeah, I never played any of the old GTAs or something. What? It's just inconceivable sometimes, man. Yeah, like I said, I think people should hold their judgment though, because GTA might either be good or not. I feel like they already pulled some punches in GTA 5 though. GTA 4, GTA 4 was still edgier than GTA 5 was, I think. It seems like we're on a highway now. Wait, oh. The second that I said it, the wind picked up again. Holy shit. You gotta be careful. There's a lot of airstreams. Airstreams coming and going, and you have to be mindful. Oh, fuck's sake. Dude, this thing wants to bug right now. Holy fuck. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't crash. Oh, fuck's sake. Why is it foggy again? I hate fog. Can't even see where we are in relation to the floor. We don't have instruments. Oh my god, stop it. Stop the tilting. Jesus. Oh my god. See how bad it is right now to control? Honestly. If I hadn't been doing this for ages, I would have crashed already, I think. Oh fuck. Maybe got over it, barely. Can this fucking fog leave? Come on. Oh my god, we're gonna crash into a building, aren't we? Stadium again. Dude, what the fuck? I haven't seen anything in... Ah! There's a trees, oh shit. Oh, mountain. Pull up. Oh, we flew through the mountain for so... What the fuck? Where the hell are we? I think we're crashing. Oh, we can make it. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, finally we see something again. What a garbage. Get the fuck out for 15 minutes. Ridiculous. Let's land at our hideout, guys. I'm probably gonna crash. Whee! We can land right next to Central Park, guys. This is where we flew through earlier without seeing anything. It's a wonder that we didn't crash, dude. It's a wonder that we... Oh god, stop it. I can't even land the thing. Oh my god. I need some luck to land this thing without exploding. I gotta save them because... it's probably gonna be... Oh fuck. Come on! Oh, it's stalling out now! Oh my god, we're toast. Wait. Fuck's sake. Dude. It's amazing that we saved this. Holy fuck. Dude, the wind is so bad right now. Shit. See this? It just doesn't... It doesn't say where it's supposed to... Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I thought we were toast. Oh wait. Dude. These physics are ridiculous, actually ridiculous. God damn it. See if we get into a hideout without exploding. Oh shit, we're on the highway though. Yeah, if I wasn't such a nerd, I would have not been able to keep it in the air. You know, it's all these useless skills that you acquire by playing the game too long. Wow, we're flying again. How did that happen? I'm not even... Hey, I didn't even use the fucking rudder. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now we're at the fucking cartel place again though. Should not stay here. They should be dead. Oh fuck. Did they shoot me? Oops, run back to my plane. So yeah, flying in this game is pretty hard. You get the hang of it. You can counteract the movements sometimes, but oh god, these guys are gonna shoot me. There's really a lot of luck involved also. You just have to not get hit by a wrong gust of wind basically. You have to not oversteer all the time. But yeah, we were like on our death spiral already. Oh god, no, not on the last meter, dude. That was sucked ass. I just want to save, guys. I just want to save. Thank you. Totally uneventful ride, huh? Can you even get to the car if you want to? Jeep, the Humvee that is actually bulletproof. The thing. That's so good if you want to go through the cartel territory though. It's also in Dals. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see how the writing is. I kind of want to go back to Vice City also. I don't know if I ever will get GTA 6. Red Dead Redemption was on sale a lot of times already now, and I still haven't bought it. You know why? Because I do not want to download a game that is like 150 gigs. Fuck off. I don't care how big it is or how great it is. Fuck off with your 150 gig plus games. Be reasonable. Compress your shit. I don't need 4K textures if I play 1080p. There's a lot of bullcrap. And they have. I really hated it with GTA 5. They made it so stupid that every time you wanted to play the campaign, you first had to wait for the launcher to update the game. Update the online part for some reason. For some fucked up reason. Then I just at some point I just uninstalled it. I was like, dude, every time I want to play this fucking game, it downloads an update. It's kinda as obnoxious as Warframe again. Every time I wanted to try Warframe again, my 1.6 megabit DSL, right? They fucking every single time. Oh, there's 50 gigabytes of updates here. And I'm like, oh god. I could sit there again for an hour until it was updated. I didn't even play much. I played like 5 minutes. I was like, okay, that's it. They really didn't respect people's internet speeds back in the day with some of the games. Dude, not everyone has fiber. Like if I need to download fucking
200 plus gigabytes just for a simple game. Eat shit. I want to have space to play stuff, you know. Can you guys even hear me? Before it's way too loud and nobody hears me yapping now. Did anyone hear me yapping in the last 5 hours? Probably not. Yap, 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 yap. Testing. Testicles. How unfortunate. How unfortunate, guys. Can't Alt F4. Damn. I hate that when games don't let me do that. I love Alt F4. She called now, huh? Yeah. My neck is fucked. The poor Tats doesn't know anything about the culprit. Ooh. Ooh. True. Lying shit newspaper. If your political ideology is more important than the news, I don't know. Hey, Tempest 2000. Hey, he's calling me out. Oh my god. Tempest 2000. Nice. A Mega Drive port? Ooh, that looks very slow though. What the hell? Don't be mean online. Is it about me, guys? Is it about me? Probably. Cis women are women, I guess so. That's all they do is reply mean stuff. I don't reply mean stuff. Did you call me out? Do you call me out here? Everyone calls me out. Everyone calls me out, guys. I'm mean online. Nah, I just call everyone an asshole around me and stuff. Master System. Oh, I thought she had clothing on actually. That's fine too. For some reason, I thought she just had a normal pullover on and stuff. Wasn't realizing. Well, maybe. It's a cool setup here. Space Harrier. What's this? Outrun? What's Shin? What the fuck is Shin? Shin Shinobi Den? What? Oh god. What's Shin? Just Shinobi? This doesn't look like the screenshot. Oh, Master System. What is Shinobi? Is that supposed to be that screenshot here? Can't see anything there. Would I buy this for $1? Yeah. Let's be mean online, guys. Yeah. What was the thing again that was talking about?
Something Baka. Let's see. Tsundere, that was what I was talking about. Yeah, a lot of people act like tsunderes on Twitch, especially. Instead of talking normally to you, they just want to get a rise and want a trauma bond or some shit. I don't know. Ow, my legs hurt, guys. Ow, my legs hurt very much. Ow. Should we call it? Yes. 5 minutes, someone comes in again. That always comes in right before I call the stream off. I'll be like, I play this game, I like it. I'm so sick of everything, dude. Everything always runs in circles here. It's like a perfect. Maybe I am in hell, guys. Maybe I'm in hell already. It would actually not surprise me. It would make a lot of sense, actually. I think hell's probably just repeating everything over and over forever. That's bad. I mean, I have the weather for it too. German summer is pretty much hell. Ah, it doesn't recognize the controller now, huh? Fucker. Wait, it does. It does. Okay, good. Oh. Blaze, my love. Clap, clap. Pow, pow. I love animations, dude. So nice. Bow, 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 bow. Guys, is my audio too loud? Probably too shit, huh? Before nobody understood me for like 3 hours. Wouldn't be surprised. I might watch back the VOD to see how bad it is. 1992. See how you see her garters when she kicks. Amazing. Why was there a knife in a dispenser, by the way? Very weird. Hadouken! Wow, he hit me. That's unbelievable. No, no, no. Ah, fuck you. Stabby stabber. No. yeah. It's really all too loud, huh? Oh god. The audio's all crap, probably. Oh no. Ah, too bad. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about my shit streams anyway. Fuck it. Fuck it. I wonder where the Discord bros from earlier went. I was at the bot again, the other one. Did I stop from posting? This guy looks like Johnny Rotten or something. You know that the Sex Pistols were actually just a fucking manufactured band. They weren't even organic. That was Sex Pistols, right? They're like as organic as the monkeys, basically. That's fucking what? Venga Boys. Wow, he threw me. Ha! Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! What? Hey, I had air superiority here. Bitch. Yeah. Sound like a wet fart with fucking moped. He hit me. Sexist. I want some apple, thank you. That's a game laggy. Unless she have a star. So because she has 2 phases, 2 health bars, huh? Whee. Oh no. Wow, that was a nice move. Oh, I love her. Her stockings. Amazing. Electra, marry me. The menu has a sad expression in the background. You see that? You see it? A sad menu. Wow. So the volume level that this room is at is like barely under my speaking level. That's crazy. Sorry guys. So you probably didn't even hear anything that I said over the last fucking 3 hours. Not bad. Too bad. Some assholes again on the street. Probably my neighbor Russians. They can never come and go quietly. They always have to make so much noise that you think, what the fuck is this circus here? Yeah, it was the extra bar. What? Go on, Barbon, Bourbon. Booby. What? Punch him in the dick, Blaze. Oh god. Punch him in the dick right now. There we go. Yes. He's a meanie. He's a landlord. Murdered. Hey, it's London. Stabbing and the bridge. It's London. What? Sadiq Khan, the 1 meter 50. The 1 meter 50 golem of London. I like how they wrote them in everywhere. Totally organic, right? Mamdani, Zoran Mamdani, fucking Sadiq Khan. They're getting into power everywhere. I saw a nice graphic earlier today again about Lebanon, Algeria, a bunch of other countries that used to be Christian and now they're not. Why? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe there was some takeover. You can't coexist with a people that basically use their faith as a political system. I want to get rid of all other faith. It's just insane. Ah, fuck you, you dickless bitch. Oh my god. What a dickless asshole, guys. Bye. It's an Audi, guys. Can't believe it. Fucking Audi. Sounds like a motorbike. Ooh, that's a good frame. I need to not live here anymore. What a fucking cunt. Right in front of the house goes, whoa. Absolute asshole. Tell me you can't drive without telling me you can't drive. It's Sunday, by the way, today. Asshole. I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Thanks for hanging out or whatever. See you next month. Man, that asshole still has the motor on right now. Oh, they got me. No, they got me. Nice chicken. Chicken saved us. I got $1 every time some assholes driving. Like an idiot in front of my house. I could retire. Could buy a TV channel. Anyway, guys, probably call it. Need some food. EPI. Hey, I didn't want to do that. Damn. Cost me some energy. Surger. We opened the road for the bikers again. Oh, that asshole. Ah, fuck you. I hate the guy. I got him. I got all three. Whee, pop. Hey. Fucker. The Rocketeer, but in shit. Hey, stop it. I'm a woman or whatever. Oh, you cis woman. She's a bigot. She doesn't want to date me. Come on. I hate these guys. Ah, fuck you. Come on. Oh, fuck this asshole. It's so hard to know when you can attack him. There you go. Because the shadows have to be on the same level. But it still doesn't help a lot of the time. Oh, fuck you. Come on! Gotcha, bitch. Go. An asshole. Yeah, a piece of shit with the audio was a visitor again for my neighbor with the bus. Likes to run his bus for like 20 minutes every time when he comes home and drives away. Asshole. I hate them all so much. I wish they would all go away. Fucking leave. I need to leave, okay. I'm the only one who doesn't like it here, you know? Everyone else is like doing their shit. Super happy about doing their shit. So they don't care about anyone else. Palette swap did that guy dirty, man. He looked like it was a negative of the regular character. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that these older consoles, they were very limited in how many colors they could display, so the reason why there's a lot of palette swaps here with these enemies is because of that. You could just it was cheaper to just reuse like wall colors and floor colors and stuff than having like extra colors for other characters. So they just repurposed it. Or just inverted the pixels a little bit, shifted them down a little bit. This guy's green, so he just shifted from something else. It's also only like 1 or 2 green tones, right? It's like a brighter one and a darker one. So yeah, they often had to get by with like less than like a lot of games only had like 8 colors, then 16, 128 sometimes. Famously, the Amiga 1200 could do like 32,000 colors technically. Never happened in reality, I think. Yeah, it's like what the bits shit comes from. Well, it wasn't so much like the process or anything, it was just like the ability to display colors. 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit,
Of course, it is also CPU architectures nowadays, you know. The 64 bits with the bigger address range, stuff like that. Back in the day, it was pretty much talking about, I mean, I guess about the CPUs too, but also about the color depth, you know. So it's like about color depth with consoles, home console. They always wanted to flex when a little machine could do like more than 16 colors or some shit, you know. Yeah, if it actually happened in the games, that's another question. You know, it usually didn't happen. Like a lot of the time, there were like memory constraints, or just couldn't feasibly have more characters on the screen or shit like that. You know? Even if you had more colors, it was not really. It was not really. It's only like feasible with like static images and shit, painting programs and stuff like that, like Deep Paint or something. I could load a 16 bits or 32 bits image and would have all the colors that needed and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Marketing was always kind of vague and weird. They advertised the Jaguar for 64-bit, and it was just because of either because of some memory bus or because of one of the CPUs was like a little bit better than the others. And it didn't matter though, because the system itself was not 64-bit. It was only in parts. The actual CPU or whatever, the main CPU, wasn't even close to 64-bit anything. Just a lot of marketing blah blah basically. So they can put 64-bit on their advertising. Yeah, Super Nintendo is kind of ridiculous. Like a lot of the games they really needed FX chips and stuff like that to even get the performance that the thing needed, because the main CPU in the Super Nintendo is not great. It's like an old, is it like an old Z80 or something? I forgot. It's something not great. The Psylocke. So it literally needed co-processors for most modern games on it. Like Star Fox and stuff like that. Because the actual system was not good enough to run a lot of stuff. That's also why the cartridges were always expensive, but later on, when Nintendo stopped making cartridges, they still demanded those prices for the fucking CDs and stuff. DVDs. It's one reason why I hate Nintendo a little bit, because they had an excuse back in the day for their horrendous prices. Because the cartridge needed to be paid for, right? And the chips were expensive. But then they just kept the prices. It's kind of a scare. Match again. Jonathan. Oh shit. Man, it hit me anyway? Oh, bad. Oh, we skipped one of them. No! I wanted to open all the alien eggs. First playtest, I thought this was going out off the rails a little bit. Because why are there aliens? But I guess it's just a ride in the game. So fucking aliens. I still have Metal Slug a little bit too. Metal Slug with all the alien stuff. What's that thing called? Galzia or some shit like that. Wow, that guy has a large health bar. Come on. Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg! Rock the boat. Sweep the leg. Rock the leg. Sweep the boat. Daniel-san, you have to sweep the leg. Isn't it the text of the other guy? No, Daniel-san, sweep the leg. Sweep the leg right now, dumbass. I made you polish my car so it can sweep the leg. Ah, thank you, Mr. Miyago. Miyuga. Mayogi? Mr. Mahjong? Mr. Mahjongi? What's the thing called? Helitz. What? Kehelitz? What is an Helitz? I have no idea. Helitz? Vangelis? Ka. Go away, monster. Fuck you. Punch him. Hey. I'm gonna die. Ah. It looks so like a vagina. Look at that. The clit was on the wrong side. It was under it. Alien vaginas. Can you stop? Can you stop? Thank you. Jesus. Oh, he threw me now. What the fuck? It's not allowed, dude. Ah, Blanca! La Paloma Blanca. I'm just a bird in the sky. La Paloma Blanca. That guy moves like Blanca in Street Fighter. He's Blanca to me. He can be called Samsa all day. He's Blanca. 100%. He has the same moves as Blanca, dude. Ah, fuck you. Wow. It's the Wolverine. Teemo Wolverine. La Paloma Salsa. I'm just a bird in the sky. La Paloma Blanca. Hate this guy. Fuck off, 80 seconds drive. God, I hope they all fucking die in car crash or stuff, so I can't stand anyone here. Ree! It's funny that the people always get taken that don't deserve it somehow. Some of my neighbors died in car crashes and they didn't deserve that long. So these assholes here though, the way that they drive here. You go like, how long can I go good? Yeah, you have to, it's like luck based, I would say. Some people drive like an absolute dumbass for their whole life. Other people have one bad day and do it. Abusing the jumping. Ah. That guy sucks. Blanca. There are 3 lives already in the course of the thing. Damn. To get next to life, please? No. Isn't there like a fucking boat also soon? I don't know. Hallucinating. It's like Boo. Hmm? What's like Boo? Ah! Ah! The knife murderers. We're in London again, damn it. Oh, fuck off. Roasted toast. Stabby, stab, stab, stab. This is London, stab. I hope that the Englandos don't win the World Cup. Then they have like an ego of the size of the moon again. You know, their country's going to shit. And they're the ones who are pushing all the fucking censorship through in Europe first. Now it's reaching us too, assholes. And they want to censor American websites also. They're fucking Ofcom, these assholes. They want to fine 4chan and other websites for not complying with their rules. Like, eat shit, Englandos. Not as important as you think you are anymore. And you're soon in Islamic Republic with nukes anyway, so maybe Trump should glass it already. Glass. Yeah, Englanders are always fucking weird with soccer anyway, with football. I mean, Germans are also into football, but you know what? I never cared about it. Even back in the 90s, I pretended to be an FCK fan, I guess. Never really cared too much. Fuck it, it's not my thing. Yeah, I watched the World Championships and stuff, and the EU sometimes, but dude, some people are like their whole ego is a fucking soccer team. It's really like it's the war replacement, right? Instead of wars, we have soccer matches nowadays. Da Englandos. Great. The apple's too late now, bitches. Oh, look at that team. Oh my god. Look how she walks. Oh. Ay caramba. Ah, those hips doing the work. What metal M? Sus Q? Or suck Q? Yeah, man. Bye. Ay, caramba. I thought he had a knife on the floor. Tried to hit him before he picked it up. Oh, so pitch is dead. God, Dr. Eggman fighting with them. He's like a one Street Fighter character also. There's that fat guy. And some of the Street Fighters that I never played. Looks the same too. Peak male form. He looks like a fat M. Bison somehow. The cap, right? Big Ben. He's Englando too. Ah! Pop, 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 pop. Looks like he's puking any second. Stop laughing, bitch. Oh no, elevator. I hate elevator levels. It sucks so much. I hate them in every game. Yeah, we throw as much enemies as we can at you. Even Half-Life has them. The fucking head crabs coming down the elevators. Hate it. Is his name Biatko? What the fuck? Garan. Gooden. Donovan. My god, it was the Sex Pistols guy.
Oh god, come on. Dude. This elevator's crowded. Please use another elevator. This one is out of commission. Pah! You beating up a woman. Me very cute woman. Don't beat. Not your mother. Don't have to beat me up. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck off. Really, from all sides? It's like a bad porn. A bad porno movie? Which we couldn't even do anything against it. Like I said, also like a bad porn movie. Fuck you! Blue-haired idiot! Come on, 0 lives now. Fuck you, assholes. Ugh, my head hurts. My finger hurts. I'm on the last leg. On the last life. What bullshit. Oh, now we have to fight against that idiot Vega. No, it's not Vega. It's a wrestler. Ah! Where are they? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah. B. Ooh, we can continue. Miss him all the time. Fuck you. Ah, I'm dead already. Fucker. This reminds me so much of the Vega cage fight arena in Street Fighter 2. Same fucking vibe. Fuck you! Oh god. You see some augmented weirdo. Looks like he has cyborg implants or something. Holy shit, he still has another health bar. Did he heal again or something? Abadede. Your name is stupid and you suck. I hate this shit. Enough. Thanks for watching. That is super demotivating, that fucking end. Okay, we're gonna go die now. Thanks for watching, assholes. See you next week. I don't know. Did you just call us assholes? Yep. Everyone is an asshole. Everyone except me is an asshole. Hey, wait, does that make you the asshole? Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I hope you all have a better life than I do, because my life sucks ass since the 90s. It's the 80s, I guess. There are like a few years that were not complete shit, and the last fucking 20 years were only a nightmare. I should have left this place, I should have gone far away. I would have needed to find someone that would have been there for me. I would have met the right person. I probably could have made it. It's enough. Can these fucking politicians stop doing these selfie things? Shut the hell up, nobody wants to listen to you. Oh, interesting. They call everyone right-wing also Nazi. Interesting. Very interesting. Tina Roland. She was back in the day. She played in like, what was it? I Married a Family or what? No, wait. Wait. She was in the Trombush, right? Unsere Trombushs. I think so. Or not? Wait. Is she not in the Trombushs? Ah, in Manta Manta, right, sorry. Hey, who was in the Trombushs? Oh, it was someone else then. So apparently she's not a Wookiee. Interesting, huh? 2012. Yeah, the politics is not doing anything, and that is why the extreme in quotation marks what? Klimakiller? What the fuck? Good. Ooh. Dungeons and Dragons. Shadow over Mystara. Ooh. This is like one of these. This is a crazy system here. You can play the actual arcade modules on this thing. That's insane. 69. I ruined it. Removed Linux from PS3. Development of PS5 emulation. Yeah, but that was because they got rid of the fat version. The fat version had like all the chips from the old. They had a PS2 in it still, and also had the. It was like a different hardware revision basically, and I think more modern versions, like the Slim, couldn't even do it anymore. Couldn't even do a lot of the features anymore. Had like less accurate PS2 compatibility because they removed the hardware, and I think there's also something that they did to the hardware itself that it couldn't run Linux as well anymore. But I'm not sure. Maybe it was only about the compatibility, and Linux would have worked either way. Maybe they patched it out of the firmware, I think. It's been arrested by British police. Okay. Yeah, sure. Look, they're so brave, arresting Christians. Look at this bitch again. Jesus. They're drunk with power. They're the worst. They would literally be Nazis back in the day. Yeah, this is like about, oh, babies are the danger for climate. And he asks, why do we never see the women with the hijabs? Well, yeah, because just don't get kids, guys. That everyone be replaced by placement migration. Guess that's what we have to do. Have a good one, guys. See you next week. What is this? Oh my god, everything is pink. Strawberry shortcake. Alright guys, see ya whatever tonight or whatever. Have a good one or whatever. I'm gonna go or whatever. Man, I wish these jumping spiders would come back. I kinda wanna befriend one. I wanna feed them sugar water and have them eat all my insects here that I don't want. I should build them a terrarium, huh? Or something like that. I don't know. Oh, by the way, that fucking cage that I had for my hamster is also gone. These assholes here, they steal everything from me. I had a cat tree that someone stole out of the cellar. I had a hamster thing that someone got away. I don't even have anything anymore here, dude. Yeah, fuck them all. Fuck them all. Have a good one. Fuck you too. See you guys. Bye. Please sub or whatever. Bye.